Hello students, this is Dr. Maithili, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics, Aralmigu Palani under College for Women, Palani. Today I would like to explain the topic about Keynes liquidity preference theory of demand. Introduction. Keynes defined the rate of interest as the reward for parting with liquidity for a specified period of time. According to him, the rate of interest is determined by the demand for and supply of money. Demand for money. Liquidity preference means the desire of the public to hold cash in hand. According to Keynes, there are three motives behind the desire of the public to hold liquid cash. The three motives are the transaction motive, precautionary motive, and speculative motive. So these are the three motives for the demand for money. Transaction motive. The transaction motives relates to the demand for money or the need of cash for the current transaction of individuals and business exchange. Individuals hold cash in order to bridge the gap between the receipt of income and its expenditure. This is called income motive. The businessman also need to hold ready cash in order to meet their current needs like payment for raw material, transport, wages, etc. So this is called as business motive. So this is transaction motive. And precautionary motive. Precautionary motive for holding money refers to the desire to hold as balance for unforeseen situations. Individual hold some cash to provide for illness, accident, unemployment and other unforeseen situations. Similarly, businessmen keep cash in reverse to tide over unfavorable conditions or to gain from unexpected deals. Keynes hold that the transaction and precautionary motives are relatively interest inelastic but are highly income elastic. The amount of money held under these two motives, that is M1 is a function of L1 of the level of income Y and is expressed as M1 is equal to L1 into Y. Speculative motive. The speculative motive relates to the desire to hold one's resources in liquid form to take advantages of future changes in the rate of interest or bond prices. Bond prices and the rate of interest are inversely related to each other. If bond prices are expected to rise, that is, the rate of interest is expected to fall, people will buy bonds to sell whether the price later actually rises. If, however, bond prices are expected to fall, that is, the rate of interest is expected to rise, people will sell bonds to avoid losses. According to Keynes, the higher the rate of interest, the lower the speculative demand for money. And the lower the rate of interest, the higher the speculative demand for money. Algebraically, Keynes expresses the speculative demand for money as M2 is equal to L2 into R, where L2 is the speculative demand for money and the R is the rate of interest. Geometrically, it is a smooth curve which slopes downward from left to right. Now, if the total liquid money is denoted by M, the transaction plus precautionary motives by M1 and the speculative motives by M2, then M is equal to M1 plus M2. Since M1 is equal to L1 into Y and M2 is equal to L2 into R, the total liquidity preference function is expressed as M is equal to L into Y and R, that is income and rate of interest. Thank you.